Today is a quick and effective workout for those of you who are busy, don't have a lot of time to get a workout in, but want something that's really optimal and effective. So if you want that, this is the class for you. Option, you can use some ankle weights. I'm going to use ankle weights because I want to level up. I really want to feel it in my muscles, but it's totally not necessary to have ankle weights. So if you don't have, this workout is still going to be as effective. So place them around your wrists, make sure they're secure there, and then we're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position on the mat. Hands under shoulders. I want you to bring your knees together and you're going to flex your feet underneath you. So make sure your knees are underneath your hips. I want you to connect to that core. So you're going to exhale, draw the belly button to spine, making sure that you have a flat back. And then inhale here, exhale, hover the knees off the mat. Blow out all your air. Inhale, lowering it back down. Exhale, scooping the abs, lifting up, just hovering off the mat. So we're going to be getting into the core a lot during this workout. Exhale, lift. We can pick up the pace as we go along. But now we're just connecting to the core, blowing out all the air. Next one, hold it here. Stay in that knee hover. Press back, shift forward. So inhale, press back. Exhale, shift forward, making sure you're keeping that spine straight as it comes forward in a neutral spine, and then you can pick up the pace. So we're really picking up the pace here. Okay, last 2, last 1. Lower the knees down. Whew, and tuck the toes. Bring the knees about hip distance apart. And then you're going to take your opposite leg out. Make sure your hips are square. And then your opposite arm to leg, lifting up and lowering. So make sure that you're connecting to that core because you are stabilizing here as you bring the arm and leg up. So I want you to think about that opposite rib to hip connection is going to help you stabilize in your core. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last 2. Last 1. Lift up, 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 lowering it down. And then we're going to take it out to the side. Bent knee out to the side, arm out to the side. Lowering it back down. Exhale, lifting it up. And then we're going to lower the knee, thread the arm through underneath, coming into a nice thread the needle stretch, a nice spine twist, getting into rotation on the spine. Take the knee out, arm out. Exhale, fold it under. If you want more of a challenge, you can keep that leg up and twist, threading the needle. But stay with the modification that you prefer. Okay, last one. And then we're going to go into the other side. So straight away, take that left leg back. Check, are the hips square? Take that right arm forward, lifting up, lowering. Think of that opposite rib to hip connection to help you stabilize. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Connect to the core. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Okay. Last one. Lift, lift, lift. Lowering it back down. Take the knee and arm out to the side. Lower it down. Exhale, lift. And then you're going to twist underneath. You can bring that knee down. Lifting it back up. Twisting. Option to keep that knee up. Inhale, lift. This is really, really challenging the core. Okay, stay with me. Getting into the shoulders, last one. Lifting up, take the knee down, take the arm down. And then you're going to press back to your plank. So find what I like to call an ugly plank. So you're pressing up through the shoulders, drawing in the core, belly button to spine, tucking under the pelvis. It doesn't look pretty. And then just shift forward, shift back. If this is hurting your wrists at all, just double up your mat. Make sure what you can do is you can just roll your mat up, place your palms on the mat, make sure your fingertips on the floor, and then shift forward, shift back. Okay, Let's go for another 3. So you can feel this in your arms, in your shoulders, in your core. Okay, hold it here, and then just double tap the mat, lifting back up. Inhale, tap with the knees. Exhale. Woo! Stay with me. I know this is hard. Keep the pelvis still, the upper body still. You're just moving those legs, bending those knees. On your next tap, hold the knees down. Whew, make sure that the arms are about shoulder width distance apart. Lowering the chest down. Exhale, pressing it back up. Lifting up into your plank. Lower the knees down. Lower the chest down. Pressing it back up. Okay. Stay with me. This is a quick and effective workout. Just like I promised. Let's go for another one. Lifting it back up. Whew, coming back into your plank. You can untuck your mat if you want. Okay, so you're in your plank. You're going to shift over towards the left side, taking the right arm up towards the ceiling. You're in your side plank. Lower the hips down. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower, arm comes down. Exhale, pressing it back up. Whew, okay. Getting into those underside obliques. Should really feel that crunch. Okay, shoulders working hard. Last one. Take that hand down, take it to the other side. Left arm comes up, lower, lift. You can take that bottom knee down to the mat if this is too much for you. But otherwise, stay with me, challenge yourself. Okay, let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Lower that hand back down. Lower the knees back down, press back to your shallow stretch. Take the weights off the arms, take it around the ankles now. Okay, so we're going to start with the right leg. So come into a 4-point kneeling position, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. You're going to take your left forearm down onto the mat, and then I want you to widen that right leg out to the side. So make sure you're not shifting onto that left leg, making sure that you are rather shifting further onto the right, taking it up and around and back down. So we're getting into some circumduction of the hip, which is so good for healthy hips. Draw that belly button to the spine, going in the opposite direction, taking it up, around, and back down. So really feeling the mobilization of that hip joint. Okay, last one. Take it down, take that leg back, and then shine that knee forward. So we're coming into external rotation. Opening up that hip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So I want you to keep that core connection. So as you lift that leg, slide the ribs down towards the hips. So you're keeping that core connected. Let's go for another 3. Picking up the pace. 2, 1. Hold it up, bend it in, extend it out. Exhale as you bend it in. Inhale as you extend it out. Okay, stay with me. Let's go. Another 3, 2, 1. Woo, lower it back down. Press back. And then, while we are working this leg, come down onto your left-hand side. So we're going to be working the same leg. You can lower your head down onto your arm. Bend the bottom leg, extend the top leg. I want you to make sure that there's a little gap between your waist and the mat. Push that top hip away. And then you're going to lift and lower that top leg. So draw that core in. The weights is making this exercise harder. So you're getting into the glutes. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Bend it in. Extend it out. Make sure, as you do this, belly button to spine, core is lifting up. You're not moving the hips. You're keeping them still. Okay. Last one. Bend it in. Extend it out. Flex the foot. Take it forward. and then point and take it back into hip extension. But keep that pelvis still and make sure that you're not going into back extension. So you want hip extension, but you don't want to be arching in the back. Okay, inhale, take it forward. Exhale, point and take it back. Keep the hips still. That bottom knee is pressing into the mat. Let's go for another 2. Take it forward, take it back. You should be feeling a nice burn in the glutes. And then take it down. Pat out that hip if you need to. And then we're going to go straight into the other side. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost done for today's class. Okay. Make sure your hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Draw the belly button to spine. Take that right forearm down. And then we're going to start with circles. So you're going to take that left knee out to the side. Remember, shift that weight towards the left side, taking it up and around. Let's go for some nice circles, circumduction of the hip. One more in this direction, up and around, taking it up, around, and back down. Changing the direction. Draw the belly button to spine. Extend that leg long, externally rotating it. Knee is shining forward, up and down. So as you lift it up, draw the belly button towards the spine. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Pick up the pace. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bend it in, extend it out. Exhale, bend it in, crunching through the side. Okay, let's go for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, come down onto your right hand side. Extend your right arm long, rest your head down. Bend the bottom leg in. And then really lift up out of that side waist so that you have that space between your waist and the mat. Stacking the hips, making sure the hips not rolling back. They're stacked, lifting and lowering. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Okay, let's go for another 4. Hips are still. 2, 1. Hold it up, bend it in, extend it out. So you're welcome to pick up the pace, but don't lose that core connection. Don't lose that alignment. Rather go slower if you need to. Okay, 2, 1. Hold it out. Flex, take it forward. Point, take it back. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, take it back. Remember, we're coming into hip extension. So try not to arch in the back, because we want to get into hip extension. We don't want to be losing that core connection. Okay. Let's go for another 2. 1. Taking it back. Take the leg down. Put out that hip. Woo, rolling on to your back. I promise this is going to be a quick workout, so I'm going to stick to it. We're just going to finish off with some abs. Okay, so press the lower back into the mat. Take the legs up to tabletop, and then lifting up into an ab curl. So take that left leg, extend it long, bring that right leg in, and then you're just going to switch. Single leg stretch. Drawing in the abs, scoop in the abs. Make sure your gaze is towards your belly button, not up to the ceiling. Okay. Finishing off strong. Bring the knees in. Extend both legs out. Arms come out, circle around. Make sure you're not dropping the head as the arms come up overhead. The arms are still in your periphery as you take them up and over. Back press flat to the mat. Okay. Last 2, then you can rest your head. Last 1. Lower it down. Shake out the head. Bring your legs to tabletop. Arms come towards the ceiling. Extend your legs out long. I want you to tuck your chin You can use your hands here if you need to and extend long. You can bend your legs as well. And then you're going to lower down vertebra by vertebra, slow and controlled, back onto your back. So option is yours, bent legs, extended legs, and then roll up, tuck in the chin, lengthen through the spine, tuck under the pelvis, rolling back down, bending the legs, extend them out, rolling up, extend through that upper spine, lowering it back down. Whew. Extend the legs, rolling up, coming into your teaser, really lengthen through the legs, lowering it back down. Can you do one more? Tucking in the chin, rolling up, abs on fire, rolling all the way back down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Take a nice counter stretch. Stretch your body long across the mat. And then take your hands to the ceiling, rolling up and over, reaching for the feet. And that's it. That's your quick and effective workout. You can take off your weights now. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like and a comment. I really appreciate it. And subscribe down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.